So, now that I've got my little surface looking the way I want, and I got my trees hanging out here, I've realized something. That one thing I'm missing is happy trees. Just to amuse myself, I want to go back here to point groups. I'm going to make a new point group. Call this one here Happy Trees. Because they need to be happy, and happy trees will need a unique point style, and as it turns out, look, right here, we have them. Happy little trees. We're going to give it happy little tree style. We'll leave it as description only, because that way we can tell the difference between a happy oak tree and a happy maple tree. I'm going to say OK, but now I need to find these happy trees. The happy trees will not be in the developed area where my surface is. They're going to be hiding off on this side. And if we noticed before, we've put some trees in our invisible one. So to get those trees to be visible again, let's change the properties of the point groups. I'm going to bring all points back to the top. Say OK. Change all points properties to something visible, basic, and description only. We'll say OK. Now I can see all those again. Now all I gotta do is zoom down here a little bit. I remember that there were 3 of them hiding out down here. So those 3, I'm going to go to Happy Trees, change its properties, right click, go to Change Properties, and I'm going to include just these 3 little guys. That one, and that one. Alright, now that I've got those captured, there's their numbers. I'm going to say OK. So now my happy trees are there. I'm going to go back and adjust my all points to be off again. Turn those off. And I'm going to move the all points just below my tree layer. At that point, we're good. Now my happy trees have their own happy little style to them, and they're hiding out. But seeing as how we can't use those for the print, as I'm double clicking the crap out of the middle mouse wheel because Zoom Extents wasn't working, I'm going to take happy trees, and just for fun, I'm going to move happy trees just below. I'm going to move happy trees to the very bottom. That way they're kind of hiding out. Alright, they're gone, but I know they're there, and so do you, and that's kind of a nice thing.